This is National Poetry Month, and this is a wonderful month. And how many of you like poetry? Or do you know what poetry is? If you know what poetry is, raise your hand. Okay, put your hands down. If you don't know what poetry is, don't raise your hand. Okay. All right, you know what poetry is? I'm going to say some poetry, all right? I'm going to say some poetry. You know that one that says, hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck one, the mouse ran down, so hickory dickory dock. That's a poem. Do you like poetry? Yeah. How about Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean, and together, all together, they licked the platter clean. Now, that's one of the old Mother Goose rhymes. It's a rhyme, but all poems don't have to rhyme. Some of them rhyme. They have rhyming words like, you know, I'm going to say a rhyming word because that's going to be real important as you're learning to read, and some of you already know that you know those patterns in words. So, cat, hat, pat. Now, if I say cat, hat, pat, what's a word that might rhyme with that? Gnat. Cat, hat, pat, gnat. Sat. You got it. You got it. All right. You got the rhyming words. Okay, so everybody listening? Is everybody listening? Is everybody listening? Because I want you to hear some more words that rhyme, and I also want you to hear some more poetry. Okay, is everybody looking at me? Look at me. Hands down. Mouth quiet. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. I'm going to talk to you now and tell you about a poem that I wrote about my pet, my dog, many, many years ago. And his name was Josh. He's gone now. Now listen to what Josh did to me. Gosh, Josh, I don't like the way you are sometimes. You're as silly as can be. You're always gnawing and biting on me. You carry around old towels and shake them to and fro. Chew, chew, chew. Bite, bite, bite. Is that all you know? Oh, you think you are so slick and that no one would stop to look to see you steal things out of my pocketbook. I wonder what you would do if you saw a courageous cat. Would you fight it or bite it like you do me? Or would that cat have you up the tree? Oh, Josh, my gosh, are my words by the score. And then as fate would have it, he's out the back door. Oh, Josh, my gosh, you're as silly as can be. You're always gnawing and biting on me. Okay.
Read another poem.
All right, here's another one. Here's another one about an animal, pets and animals. You know, what is that?
Elephant.
All right, elephant. All right, this is an elephant.
I need to tell you.
And what is the elephant? All right. What is the elephant? You know what? We'll get a chance after we finish talking about the elephant, okay? What does that elephant have? What is he doing right here? You see him? All right. He's talking on the telephone. And do you want to hear what he's saying? You want to know what he's talking about? If you do, you have to listen. All right, is everybody ready for this? It's called Ella Telephony. And it's by Laura Richards. Once there was an elephant who tried to use the telephone. I mean the elephone. Who tried to use the telephone? Dear me, I'm not quite certain that even now I've got it right. However, it was he got his trunk entangled in the telephone. The more he tried to get it free, the louder buzzed the telebee. I'd fear I'd better drop this song of Ella Pop and Telephone. Ella Telephony. All right. Hold on, everybody. Let's focus right here. Yes, ma'am.
I have a doggy at my house.
Hold on. Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
I have a doggy at my daddy's house, and his name is Sam.
Okay. And you wanted to.
I have a big cat.
Yes, ma'am. One more. One more. Yes, ma'am.
I have two kittens at my house. The black one's named Annie, the orange one's named Chloe, and Chloe lives me. And Annie toes on me.
All right. But does anybody have a hippopotamus for a pet? All right. Well, let me tell you. No. Did you know about the hippo dancing? See that hippo? Hippos dancing. Hippos dancing. All right. Are you ready to hear? Are you ready to hear about the hippo dancing? All right. Listen. You all, I know you want to talk about these poems, but does anybody want to know about that hippo dancing? Okay. If you do, raise your hand. Put your hand over your, put your other hand over your. Shh. And I'm going to tell you about the hippo dance. I need to do this, so you wait a minute. Hold on. I won't forget you, okay? The sun was blazing that day as my friends and I walked along. And then we heard the sound, oh, that beat to a great, great song. It was the day of the hippo dance that we learned comes once a year. And no matter who they were, they just knew that they'd be there. Hippos, hippos, dancing everywhere. They were jumping and moving their feet. They threw their hands up in the air and waved their hands like they don't care. They threw their hands up in the air and waved their hands like they don't care. That safari turned out to be much more than we could hope. It's not often that one sees hippos dancing and jumping rope. People ask, where's the photos for a tradition so long and proud? And I'm quick to let them know that no cameras were allowed. So they couldn't get a chance to take pictures of that hippo. Okay. I want everybody to go with me now. Go with me. Everybody got it? I have one of my favorite poems is called Way Down in the Music. And it's written by a poet named Eloise Greenfield. And I want everybody to come on, let's get down in the music. I get down in music. I get way down in music. I let it wake me, take me, spin me round and shake me. I get down. Inside the sound of, who's your favorite music? Who do you like to listen to? Who is it inside the sound of?
I need to tell you something. Guess what? I saw dancing hippos and Mickey Mouse.
Okay, inside the sounds of dancing hippos, inside the sounds of.
I know what.
Anybody, come on, give me some music, teachers. Who do you like? Who?
I need to tell you something.
Teachers, give me some music. Who do you like?
I need to tell you something.
Inside the sound of Britney Spears, I get down in the beat. and down in the drum. I get down in music. Everybody clap. Way down. Come on and clap music. I let it wake me, take me, spin me round and shake me. I get down. I get down. I get down. All right, everybody down. Down. Because I'm going to bring you back up. You know those hippos were jumping rope?
I need to tell them about music. My favorite person to listen to about song is Taylor Swift.
Into the tune of Taylor Swift. Into the tune of Taylor Swift. I get down. I get down. I get down. Who else has one? Raise your hand. Yes, sir. Who do you? Yes, ma'am. Inside the sound of Beyonce. I get down. I get down. Who else? I got a hand raised. Who do you like? Inside the sound of Ruby, I get down. I get down. I get down. Go ahead. Inside who? Oh, church music. Inside the sound of church music, I get down. I get down. I get down. I get down. How about, you like church music? How about this little light of mine? I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. You like church music? This little, come on up, mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Did you know that a song is a poem? You all have really, really got it going on.
When I went to my daddy's house, guess what I saw? Sam.
Okay, is everybody listening? Okay, everybody's got to listen. I'm going to count to 3 and everybody's got to be quiet. 1, 2, and when I get to 3, it's silence. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting. Wait a minute. You just hold on to hold your horses. I said when I get to 3. Are you ready? Nobody else is counting but me. Dr. Walthour. 1. Hold on. When I count to 3. They're so smart, I can't keep them back.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
29, 100. Well, since you can count like that, I'm going to give you a chance to count. How many of you like to jump rope? So the quietest person, the most polite person, the best listener, I'm going to call and ask them to help me jump some rope. And the rest of you can help me count. I'm just going to call when everybody gets ready, settles down.
1, 2, 3.
Well, we won't be jumping rope. You want to jump some rope with me? Come on. You, Alex. Come on, Alex. Come on. Now we jump some rope. Oh, I'm waiting for quiet hands. She's sitting so nicely. Yes, ma'am, you. Perfect. You were quiet, sitting with your hands in your laps, your eyes on me, raising your hands.
Stop. You hurt my eyes.
I'm waiting. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, please. You are so great. All right, now, you all know how to jump rope? Show me how you jump your rope. Nobody else can do it but them. Come on, show. Jump. Everybody jump like you're turning the rope and you're jumping. Jump and jump and jump and jump. Okay, you ready now? Listen to me. So they're going to jump rope. And let's see. It says, get ready, get set. Now, come on now. Jump right in. Bounce and kick. Come on. And giggle and spin. Listen to the rope when it hits the ground. Listen to the clappity slappity sound. Jump right up when it tells you to. Come back down, whatever you do. Now count to 100 and count to 10 and then start all over again. That's what jumping is all about now. Jump right in and jump right out. Wonderful. Thank you. Rope jumpers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. And we're going to do one more, and I want to tell you, okay, is everybody listening? One more. Okay. Okay, sir. Oh, he has a basketball on him. Come on up here. You the basketball player?
Yes.
Okay, let me see you. You know, Eloise Greenfield has a poem about a boy named Reggie who plays basketball. So here you go. You hold on to it.
Has a grandson. His name is Toby.
Oh, you have a what?
A new student. His name is Tony.
Tony, okay. Now this poem, that's kind of flat, but you just kind of hold it, and I'll let you do some moves, all right? He's got his basketball on. How many of you all like basketball? Okay. All right. All right, hands down and listen. Hold on there. You got to hold it. You got to hold that ball. Now, this is a story about a boy named Reggie. And what he does, you know, it's summertime, and Reggie doesn't live here anymore. He lives across the street, spends his time with a round ball, just a jumping and turning and shooting. Come jump and turn. Don't shoot, though, because we got too many people. Act like you're shooting. Jumping like you're going to shoot. Whoa, right, a free throw. Jumping and turning and shooting through the hoop. Spends this time arguing with his sweaty friends and not with us. He moved away, comes here just to eat and sleep and sometimes pat my head. Then goes back home to run and dribble and jump and stretch and shoot and thinks he is Michael Jordan and not my brother. All right, thank you. Now you do some more dribbling all the way back. Dribble all the way back. Go ahead, you dribble. Dribble all the way back. There he is. Thank you. Okay, this is my last one, teachers. I know how it is. 20 minutes. But you know what we're going to do? Everybody's going to help with this. But you got to get quiet first. I'm going to tell you about my Aunt Lizzie. Now, my Aunt Lizzie was always busy doing things for everybody. But you know what she used to do? Let me tell you, you know what my aunt used to do, baby? My aunt used to pretend she was shouting and having church. And she would just go, we would be around, she'd go, woo, woo, woo. So I wrote something called Shout Sister Lizzie. So I said, shout Sister Lizzie, shout, shout. So I'll say, shout Sister Lizzie, and you say shout, shout. Shout, Sister Lizzie. Shout, shout. Shout, Sister Lizzie. Shout, shout. Shout, Sister Lizzie. Shout, shout. Sister Lizzie, what are you shouting about? I'm shouting about poetry. I'm shouting about poetry. I'm shouting about poetry. That's what Sister Lizzie is shouting about. So how did you like shouting about poetry? Did you like poetry? All right. Thank you so much.